Hey, welcome to lesson 6 of our challenge. How to do challenges, how to kill it with challenges in under a week. Today we're going to talk about before the challenge starts. And this is really about promotion. How do you share and get the word out and spread the word that you're even going to be doing a challenge? Because the point of doing a challenge is usually for us to attract people to us, right? And if we want to do that, we want to talk about what are some of the ways that we're going to get the word out that we are even doing a challenge so that we can get people participating in our challenge. Well, first thing we want to think about is timing. I start talking about a challenge as soon as I get the idea for it. As soon as I get the idea that I want to do a challenge in a particular area. For example, right now I'm doing a hook story offer challenge. It's just a personal challenge to help me get better at creating hooks, stories, and offers. And as soon as I decided, the morning I decided I was going to do that, I started asking in groups and forums and message boards and places that I participate on a regular basis on social media, and friends and other people that I know, what they thought about. And I messaged some and I emailed some what they thought about this idea and told them what I was going to do and asked if they wanted to do it with me just for the fun of it. It's just a fun of it personal development challenge. Remember, I do challenges of all types all the time. And so as soon as I get the idea, I will start asking people, spreading the word and talking about it, and kind of planting seeds that it's coming up, that I'm going to be doing this challenge, and I would love for people to participate with me. I will talk about it in direct messages with people. I'll talk about it in my phone conversations. I'll talk about it in my coaching calls. I start mentioning it and building excitement and anticipation for it right off the bat, even before I've actually planned out and decided what the challenge is going to be. Right? Even before I've done any of that, even just before I've decided who it's going to be for, I'll start planting seeds about it. Because maybe I find somebody in one of my entrepreneurial groups that would actually like to do that particular challenge with me. And I wouldn't normally post or talk about it there, but we're having a conversation and it happens to come up. So I'm always looking for opportunities to share about it, and not sharing a salesy, join my challenge way, but sharing this is something I'm doing. Would anybody else be interested in doing it with me? Now, if it's a paid challenge, you're going to deal with it a little differently than if it's a free one. But free ones, I'm like, if I'm sharing free information with anybody, I should be able to ask and talk about that in a lot more places than I could otherwise. Now, there's free ways to promote and share and spread your challenge. And there's, of course, paid ways. I could spend an entire day talking about either one of these, and I've got like a few minutes. So let's just think quickly about each of these and how we would best approach them. Free ways. Post on your social media accounts. If you have got a blog or any other platform, I happen to have a blog, a podcast, I do Facebook Live videos. I would use all those mediums to share that I'm doing this challenge and to give information about the challenge. And again, I would start right away. I would start talking about it immediately. I think the day that I decided to do the hook story offer one, I talked about it on my podcast. I talked about it on Facebook Live. I talked about it in my blog, and I just posted about it as I was going about my day. I posted in 2 particular groups. One it got removed from, which kind of made me laugh. And the other one, I got some interaction and some engagement and some people that are participating with me on it. And that's how I like to do it, for free things. You can also do offline things like flyers. In my real estate investing world and my real estate business lives, we use flyers for a lot of things. Flyers in coffee shops, flyers in gas stations, flyers at colleges, depending on who your target audience is, where it depends where you might actually use flyers. Depending on how much in advance you decide to do your challenge will determine what kind of things you can do. I mean, you could actually get things printed up at Vistaprint and send out postcards. You want to hit up your email list. You want to hit up your friends and family because they might know somebody who knows somebody. And I'm not saying hit them up like in the sleazy MLM way. I'm saying just mention to people in passing that you're doing this challenge. Do they know, hey, do you know anybody that this might be right for, or that could use this result that I'm getting in this challenge, or helping guaranteeing people get in this challenge? And you'd be surprised who knows somebody that can be your next star challenger, right? So there's a lot of free ways. Just use your imagination, get creative as far as how you want to get the word out. But the earlier, the better, and just keep sharing. And it's not about being, again, sleazy or salesy. It's about sharing that you've got something that you can help people with, because a lot of people have the problem that you're solving with your challenge, and that would benefit them. So where are those people? Put the option out there in front of them. Now, if you're advertising some of the same things apply. Start early, but you have to be careful because people forget things. So if you start too early and don't remind people all along the way up until the point that you launch your summit, or not your summit, your challenge, you're going to lose people because people will forget. It's like getting people to sign up for a webinar on Monday, Tuesday, for a webinar on Thursday or Friday or Saturday. Chances are they're going to forget about it and never attend because life gets busy. We have so many things competing for our attention, and you know, our customers are the exact same way, or the people we're looking to serve with our challenge are the exact same way. They're going to get busy. So the timing of the final lead up to the event, because a challenge is an event, you have to play up and pay attention to that. So running ads 2 weeks in advance of your challenge are probably going to be a waste of your money, right? Unless you're super targeted and in the exact right place. Again, we could talk about this for a whole day, but make sure there's different ways you can do it. You can do, you know, social media, Facebook ads, Instagram shout outs, find influencers that you can partner with, find affiliates that you can partner with, find people on your Dream 100, people you follow and respect that it might serve their audience, other podcasters, if you're a podcaster or if you're not, people with a platform, people with a way of reaching or with an audience already of the people that you're trying to target are the quickest, fastest way to explode your audience, explode your list, explode the people that are getting exposed to your challenge. So again, before the challenge, we're going to, of course, plan and prepare and promote. And for promotion, the sooner the better, get the word out and just continue to get the word out up to and including the event. Now, tomorrow we're going to talk about what you do during the actual challenge. But today is all about what are you going to do before? How are you going to get people to see or know about it? You know, there's so many platforms and so many ways to do it, and make it fun. Make it fun and exciting. Make it something that people feel excited and they're anticipating participating in, because they know that if they just do the thing that you ask them to do every day for 5 days, they're going to get the result that they want. That's it. Go out, make it an awesome day. And I'll, of course, see you tomorrow. And we'll talk about what do you do during your actual challenge.